I was the first person who made a Kevin Samuels exposed video. And I'm not sneak dissing, I'm saying what's real. So let's say he died at 57. And he was broke all the way up to age 55. So he lived 55 years as a pauper. He lived 55 years in poverty, mental and financial poverty.
6 months later.
On Rumble, only made $48.
Today's lesson: if you're going to posture as a truth teller, start with the truth. And if you're a millionaire, you shouldn't be online crying about making $48 on Rumble. The last time we covered the thrifty entrepreneur, we had him bragging about being thrifty because he stole 12 rolls of toilet paper plus towels per day. Let's not forget him claiming he was never monetized, but also demonetized, but also firing his entire staff immediately, all while being a millionaire. Today, we're addressing a new low, taking shots at the dead while still missing the facts. Kevin Samuels died at the age of 53, not 57. So if you can't nail the man's age, why should anyone trust anything else you have to say? Also, why are you counting $48 on Rumble out loud if you're truly a millionaire? The Saint and the Sinner plainly and repeatedly claims that Kevin Samuels died at the age of 57. When the headline number is wrong, the narrative you build on top of it is going to be unstable. Now let's take a look at some of the comments in this comment section. One commenter says, a high-value man has more than just finances. Kevin made that clear. That's why athletes and entertainers were excluded. And so this commenter is absolutely right. A high-value man is multifaceted. You have character, you have consistency, you have stewardship, not just income. Our next commenter says, this is pathetic. Bashing Kevin Samuels in a low tone and subtle way, like a snake. Being successful and eloquent doesn't make you a saint. It makes you a hustler. So there you have the Saint and the Sinner's own fans telling him that he should stop passive-aggressively attacking a dead man. When it comes to high value, we're not talking a price tag. It's a pattern of conduct. It starts with accuracy, getting foundational facts right before you build any conclusions. It includes respect for people, even those you critique, and especially those who have passed. It requires humility, which means acknowledging errors publicly and making timely corrections without defensiveness. It shows up as consistency between brand and behavior, so the message aligns with the moves you make when no one is applauding. High value is stewardship, how you frame influence, how you treat collaborators, and how you handle disagreements without resorting to contempt. It's accountability, being willing to show your receipts, own your words, and accept the consequences of your claims. It involves restraint, choosing not to escalate for clicks when the ethical choice is to slow down and verify. It values context over clips and understanding over convenience. It recognizes that wealth is a tool, not a trophy, and that leadership is service, not audience domination. It's demonstrated in how you speak about rivals and about the deceased, balancing critique with fairness. Ultimately, high value is what remains when the optics fade. Truthfulness, integrity, and the durable respect you earn by doing the work right. Your own audience has asked for respect, context, and restraint, and it is wise to honor that. Wealth leadership is measured by composure, not commentary about micro-earnings. Going forward, it's best to choose accuracy over speed. If the goal is to help men think better, model the discipline you ask of them.
And there's 2 TPs in each bathroom. You heard me? So I'm getting 6 toilet paper rolls each go. So it's 12 a day that I'm taking for free. As I show up with suitcases, mostly empty, I just leave with hella TP and sometimes towels too.